now. One person is dead. Several people are injured after a car crashed into a crowd at a Starbucks on Highland Drive. We're going to go out to Fox 13's John Franke. He joins us live from the scene to give us the very latest. What can you tell us at this point, John?
Yeah, well, good morning, Carrie. We just arrived here on the scene. I'm going to step out to show you, give you a look at what's going on out here. We see a number of police and fire vehicles, and I'm not sure if you can see from our shot. We might be blocked off, but there appears to be, or there is a car on its side in front of the Starbucks here at the Cottonwood Square Mall, just north of 4800 South Highland Drive. What we're hearing from UPD is that at least one person was killed and others are critically injured. Again, this happened this morning here at the Starbucks at about 4750 South Highland Drive. The Starbucks is in the Cottonwood Square Mall. What we know from authorities so far is that a table of people outside this Starbucks was hit by the car, and then one person is dead. Again, we can see the car right now. It is on its side in front of the Starbucks. A number of firefighters are gathering near that vehicle as well. But again, a major crash here at the Cottonwood Square Mall here in Salt Lake City. Again, from what we've heard from UPD so far, one person is dead, others are critically injured. Again, we arrived on the scene about, maybe 3 or 4 minutes ago, and we are still waiting to hear more from authorities as to what exactly has happened.
John, what can you tell us about the driver, the car that plowed into that table of people?
Again, don't have too much information right now. We're still waiting to hear from UPD to give us an update as to why this driver crashed into the Starbucks and what exactly happened. But right now, the only information that we know is that one person has died in this accident. Okay,
and it looks like, this is a busy area of town. Obviously, it's a nice morning. A lot of people were outside. Were there very many witnesses? Are you hearing from anyone as to what they saw?
Again, we've seen a number of witnesses on the other side of the caution tape. They just right now are hugging each other. It appears that they've suffered a very traumatic experience here this morning. But again, this is a very large strip mall. There's a Sprouts Market along with this Starbucks coffee shop as well. There's an Einstein Bagels UPS store. So a busy mall. This happened, sometime after 9 o'clock this morning. So you can imagine that there was probably a lot of people out on this nice Friday morning getting some errands done. And it appears this is a very, very serious accident.
Okay, before we let you go, just to reiterate, one person confirmed dead, several people injured, and emergency personnel still on scene. This is a very busy area of town. I know you're pretty close, but can you just tell us what you see is going on now and what will happen from here on out?
Well, it looks like that group of firefighters is actually holding a briefing at the moment. They don't seem to be in a sense of any urgency right now. And again, some of the witnesses appear to be just standing on that other side of the caution tape. So again, we don't see the urgency of any of the medical personnel or the fire personnel out here. They appear to be having a meeting right now. But again, that car is flipped on its side right in front of this Starbucks store.
Yeah, it's hard to see because of some of those emergency vehicles, but yes, a terrible incident there to have happened in Holladay. John Franke reporting live for us. Thank you so much. We're going to get some more details. We're going to have much more coming up on Live at 11, but again, one person killed, several others injured at that Starbucks on Highland Drive in Holladay. Again, we don't know what happened as far as the driver, why they plowed into that table, but we are going to get more information.